Hi everybody, it's Plowboysghost channel. Going to do a little something different today. I know normally I go outside and shoot, and I'll do another one of those or two here soon, but I'll show you something on the inside today where the wind's not howling and it's not too cold. I've had this gun for I guess a couple of months or so, if that long. It's more like a month and a half, but anyway, ordered this one through Gun Genie. Picked it up at my local gun seller. I thought for a pretty slick deal. It's pretty easy trade, pretty easy to deal with. Of course, it's not a Gun Genie review. This is a sort of a tabletop show off of a Cimarron Thunderball. Of course, you can see in 4 3/4 inch barrel. Of course, this gun is, I don't normally do this either. I normally carry a loaded gun, but since we're in the house and I can do this pretty easily. As you can see, it's unloaded, just in case I turn it toward myself or something. But this gun's made by Pieta and sold by Cimarron. I don't know what all Cimarron does to it. I have a high opinion of Cimarron's quality, and this gun only reinforces that impression that I have. It definitely doesn't take away from it. The finish, to me, is very nice. I don't know if you can see it well, as good as I can in person, but I like the case color, case hardened finish really well. The blue one's nice on it. Of course, Cimarron's good with their markings and stuff. Don't know if you can see that, but anyway. This is a true 4-click, no kind of safety gizmos. I'll give you 4 clicks. And it's really I love the way the grip feels in my hand. I carry this gun in a cross draw leather holster, and quite a bit, and kind of pull it toward the front. It's kind of, I guess the barrel is over my left front pocket, and I carry it like that a lot, and it carries so easy. It doesn't really get in the way of anything. Of course, now I'm in an open carry state, so I rarely ever conceal carry. Matter of fact, I don't conceal carry except during, when my jacket or my frock coat or whatever just kind of, gets over the gun and covers it just, from natural wearing, not purposely concealing. But this gun, most times you won't see, but about that much of it around the edge of my coat or whatever, edge of my frock coat sticking out. And it carries really comfortably. This gun, I could if this were a typical U-Birdie gun, it would have to be tuned to be as slick as this one is, to be as smooth and as light feeling. Pieta really does a good job with these guns, or whomever is responsible, whether it's Pieta themselves or whatever Cimarron may do to it. I don't know if they do anything, but the gun is very slick, very handy. It's easy to run. It fits in the hand well. And it's very accurate to boot. I won't be showing you that today, but trust me, it's very accurate. Of course, little difference getting a Pieta Cimarron. I've got U-Birdie Cimarrons and had another U-Birdie Cimarron. And to see it come in this box was a little different, but a Cimarron's a Cimarron. So, like I said, I have a high opinion of them, and I intend to do more business with them in the future. When I do carry this out and about, I'm carrying what looks like a fired 45 Colt round, but it's actually buffalo bores, standard pressure, anti-personnel, full wad cutter. It's a 225 grain hard cast full wad cutter. They advertise it, I believe, out of a 5.5 inch barrel. It's still running about 1150 roughly foot per second, so it would definitely do the job. They claim that a full wad cutter won't slip and slide through tissue. It really does a number of crushing, a lot of penetration, open up a hole both ways. Of course, this is really not an ammo review, but I unloaded it for this video, and I know y'all can see that sitting there, and I wanted to explain what it was, and in case anybody was noticing that goofy looking ammo. I carry those 45 Colt buffalo bore full wad cutters in all of my 45 Colt revolvers when I carry them out and about, to town or whatever. And yeah, I wear 45 Colt single action revolvers, and And single action revolvers in general, I wear them to town sometimes on an everyday basis, sometimes more than one. Easier to pull another pistol than it is to reload one. But let's see. Like I said, this one has no kind of safety gizmos or anything. It's a straight up Colt style fixed firing pin, 4-click setup. The ejector rod or ejector itself is really smooth. You don't have to pull down on it or anything. It just push it back and it just does it just like butter. It's really, really smooth. Everything sounds positive, tight where it needs to be, and everything's smooth as it can be. Well, this once again is a different kind of video. I appreciate you hanging in there. I hope you found this interesting or entertaining, or maybe there's something informative in it. I know I'm not going through the loading process like almost every other single video does, and after a while it gets old. It's kind of like, yeah, we know how to do that. Generally, sometimes I just want to hear the buyer, the purchasers, the owner's impression of the firearm that's in their hands. I don't always want a tutorial on where it came from, or exactly how to load it when I already know how to load it. So I'll quit yakking and hope you enjoyed the video. If you see anything you like, let me know. If you see something you don't like, I guess you can let me know that too. But anyway, thanks for watching.